So I was at the grocery store and I saw Karen. All right, I saw Karen. Yeah, one of many. And yeah, I don't even work there, and like she was just talking to me, and I was just trying to buy some cheese puffs, and there she was, just getting all in my face. Her Karen, and and Karen, always asking for the manager, has five mouths on her face. It's just like
It's fairly funny. How do you fit 5 mouths on your face?
I don't know.
Is it like cheek and cheek, and then here, like, does she have like a double chin
No,
mouth?
so what I'm thinking is like it's kind of like a double. She has one of them is like a double decker. It's like there's one right here, and then she has one on her forehead, like it's a third eye, and then she's got here and here.
Nice. And they all just open at once and spray liquid as she's asking for the manager.
It's just
Imagine how loud that would be if you had 5 mouths. Would it increase your volume, or would you have to have like bigger vocal cords
100%. Because there's just like extra speaker. It's surround sound for your face.
for your face?
I'm gonna call Kenna for a topic. Let's see.
What can we talk about for 10 minutes straight? Because it's such a long time.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, so Hayden and I are gonna do a podcast for 10 minutes. What's a good topic to talk about?
A podcast for 10 minutes. What's a good topic to talk about?
she said a podcast for 10 minutes.
Oh my gosh. You can't just put me on the spot like this.
That's the point of improv. Be better at it.
I mean, we're just starting out. We're just seeing how it
Waffles or pancakes? That's a great one. Yeah, that's a good one.
Why? And then if you run
That's
out of
a good
time,
10-minute one.
hamburgers or hot dogs.
Hamburgers are hot. Oh, these are good ones. These are really
You're
good.
welcome.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Okay. Good.
Okay, hamburgers or hot
I'm-
dogs?
I'm a hamburger guy.
Yeah?
I'm a hamburger guy.
You don't like
Yeah,
do you,
I think.
How do you feel about hot dogs? Would you consider them a sandwich? Because textbook
Oh,
answer, they
gosh,
are a
man.
sandwich.
Sandwich, taco. I don't know.
It's like a sandwich taco. It's the American sandwich taco.
Well, I definitely I love a hot dog, but I just feel like hamburger gets put over it just because of I don't know. There's just so much value in a hamburger.
I
You can
agree.
put so many things on a hamburger that you can't put on a hot dog.
That's true. But like, okay, a chili dog though. That's like a trump card.
Chili dog.
That's like a
chili
trump
dog
card
hits
for,
it, man.
for hot dogs. It's so good.
It puts it up there with
Yeah,
hamburgers.
it does. It does. Especially like, man, if I had to choose between an In-N-Out hamburger and a chili dog, man, that's a hard choice.
Ooh,
That's
a chili
really
dog
hard.
from where though?
That's a good point.
Like
if
just
it's from,
like a
if it's
home chili dog?
I don't know. But if it's from Dairy Queen, probably like definitely not. You ever had a chili dog from Dairy Queen?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't had one, but you just blew them up. Like you were like, yeah, Dairy Queen has horrible chili dogs.
I mean, like they're not that bad. Like when I go to Dairy Queen, if I have to get something to eat, I'm not getting a hamburger because their hamburgers are disgusting. But like their chili dogs are all right. But like definitely not the best.
I may be the wrong person to ask about hamburgers because I will literally eat any hamburger imaginable, like, and it's the greatest. So like, I mean, there's better hamburgers than others, but like, man, if you just line me up with like a quarter pounder from McDonald's, it's a day made right there. I'm like, dude, freaking hamburger. So
Yeah.
I've never had a hamburger from Dairy Queen either though.
It's not.
But they're glazed, honey glazed chicken tenders
Ooh.
rock my world. They're amazing.
And then
Except
you
the
just-
one time that I went is there was the dude anyway, I ordered it outside at the counter thing. Anyway, they're like, sure, it comes back. They must have not had anybody order like the whole day, and they had like this vat of glaze because I came back and the box, he gave me the box. I was like, all right, this is about to be bomb. I open it up, and the box is like literally filled like not to the brim, but like there's like a half an inch of just glaze sitting on the bottom of my paper box.
So they just
And I'm
like
like,
poured a gallon
They
of
just
it.
had to, yeah. They're like, we got to get rid of this crap. Put it all on this dude's tenders. I mean, all in all, they were really good. My only concern was just there was just so much freaking honey barbecue glaze in there. I thought I was gonna die. I had to like drip them all off before I ate them.
You were like
There's-
flinging them around. It was just.
It was
just-
nuts.
Oh my gosh. Oh man.
Next time I'm just gonna expect like a box, just a box full. It's just pouring out the sides. Like, here's your order.
It's like a witch's brew.
The fries just fall to the bottom. They're
There's-
nowhere to be found.
There's like smoke coming from it. It's like woo.
No, man. Definitely hamburgers over hot dogs.
I gotta concur. Hamburgers are like
Yep.
really good. But if it was chili dogs, which isn't, it's just hamburgers.
Chili
and hot
dogs put it up there. Yeah.
But hamburger for sure. But what about waffles or pancakes? That was the other one.
Oh, dude, it's hard because my dad makes a killer waffle.
Really?
He makes a killer like yeast risen waffle.
That's nice.
I mean, I don't really know how he does it, but they come out just they're so crisp, but they're like they've got the crisp layer, and then just the underneath is just soft enough.
Yes.
Oh, and you just load on some of like mom's coconut syrup or vanilla syrup. Dude, I have to give to waffles. I mean, and you can fill each little hole with syrup. You can't
That is
do that on a
nice.
pancake
That's nice.
unless you want to cut a hole in the pancake.
And also like Eggos. Eggos are great, and they're just like quick,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
easy, and they're just nice.
You just pop them in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you can
just
like
pop 'em
you can
in.
make like a breakfast sandwich out of them. That's like the you get bacon, some
Mhm.
cheese.
Mhm.
You know, Eggos are
Mhm.
great. But man, like there's just something about a good stack of flapjacks that's like so good.
You can definitely do like a mass volume, like a
That's-
stack is.
that's
You're right.
definitely
Like you go to
like the
Denny's
appeal
and you're
of
like,
it.
I just want 14 pancakes on top of each other.
It's like, all right, would you like butter with that? It's like, I would like 3 gallons of butter with that. It was
Do
like,
I
okay, we
look
can
like
that.
do I look like I want butter with that? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, no, there is something about like the stackability.
It's just like
And I definitely think I can eat more pancakes too.
I feel
Like waffles are
they take
good,
up
but pancakes
less- yeah, pancakes are just
somehow
like
they take up less space. Yeah.
which is funny because they are thicker. They are thicker than waffles, I'd say. But like,
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Justin ate like what 14 that one year.
Oh, I don't remember. It was gross though.
It was like
I'm a fan of eating a lot of food. Like I eat a lot of food, but when I'm done, like I'm done. Like I don't push it because I don't know.
Unless I'm in a
I
like
just-
super big competition where I'm like, I'm doing this, like the Daddy Dave's challenge, like what
Oh,
I did,
right.
where I
Yeah,
wanted
he
to
ate
die.
but Justin ate like 14. I can't.
It was crazy.
14 or 15. Remember when Tate? We were at Young Men's Camp, and Tate put a cube of butter on like one
Oh my
pancake.
gosh! He just started like taking bites out of the. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, who does that?
He did that when we had an activity where we like made things with eggs too. He like took a stick of butter and started taking bites out of it.
Right. Well, and I mean, it's obviously. I think it was obviously for show. I mean, Tate's like a fun guy, and he just eat a stick of butter.
And also,
Because I
like, he
don't
needed
think
calories.
I don't
because he
think
was,
that
like-
guy at home. Yeah, I don't think that guy at home just eats butter. I mean,
I hope not. Oh my goodness.
and butter's expensive, dude. He's like, Mom, I gotta go buy another case of butter to chomp on. You think he takes them out frozen and eats them, or cools them off and drinks them?
It's no. So like in the summertime, he definitely like puts them in the freezer and he like it's
Chills
like
them. It's like a popsicle.
He sticks a stick in him. He sticks a stick in it. And then in the winter,
gross.
in the winter he warms it up.
Like
and,
a soup.
Yeah, like a soup or like hot chocolate. And in the fall he adds pumpkin spice. Just to like
gross.
add a
Pumpkin spice. It's literally just straight pumpkin spice flavor and butter. That's nasty.
that would be
That's
really
nasty.
that would be really gross.
That's nasty.
I'd try it though.
I would not. Yeah, but that's the big thing. Waffles are great, but there's something about the volume of pancakes
Pancakes are,
that you can just down.
and I think that's what takes it. That's what takes the pancake for me. Like, pun intended, pun cake. But yeah, I definitely would choose pancakes, just because like, even if like sometimes pancakes are like massive, but sometimes they're like
Yeah,
they're like
big.
not that big, like they could be like just like little that big, and then you just like eat like 17 of them, and you're like,
Right. I think there's something mental about it. Like just because of the way they are, you're like, oh, I could eat 10 more. Where
yeah,
with
it's just
waffles,
like,
you're like, I've had 3 full waffles. Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
like
Have you seen? I had to look into it. I just glanced at it, saw it on Instagram or something. Is the Japanese fluffy pancake? It's like this thick. It's small, pretty small, but it's like this thick, and I don't know if it's like a nice fluffy dough, and I don't know what to eat it with. I could be entirely wrong. Maybe it's just something weird that someone like made up. Like, oh, these are Japanese pancakes. But I saw it and I was like, yo, like
that sounds like
that looks like a delicacy.
that sounds like deep dish pancake.
Yeah, like a deep dish pizza, but a pancake.
That
There's nothing in there but pancake, or maybe like they put cream or something. I don't know.
chocolate chip
I gotta
version
look
of
it up.
that.
I gotta look it up,
Oh
dude.
my gosh,
It's like a cupcake, but a pancake. It was wild. It was wild.
That's nice. All right, should we try and get our next topic?
Sure, yeah. LOL, call Ken again. Be like, hey, what's up? Hold on, I'm gonna move my base of operations here.
Yeah, I'm gonna call Peter.
Okay, cool.
Hopefully he picks up. I'm not gonna call Flavio. Flavio won't pick up his phone.
And he'll say weird stuff.
Yeah.
I work with the guy. Weird, man.
Yeah. Oh, come on, Pete.
Hello?
What's up, Peter?
What's cracking, boy?
Hello, Sean. How you doing?
Good. Hey, so Hayden and I are doing a podcast right now, and we need something to talk about for 10 minutes.
You know, it's wild if he picks hamburgers versus hot dogs. That would be wild.
Just say like a word and an adjective.
Lighthouses.
Lighthouse. Oh, okay. Yeah. I like that. That's nice. All right. Thanks, Peter.
Lighthouse.
Love you, bro. All right. Peace out, man. I'll call you some other time. We'll talk later. All right, lighthouses. What do you think of lighthouses, man? Lighthouses are nice. They're very useful, I'd say.
Well, I mean, they used to be useful. I can't believe we're talking about lighthouses.
But lighthouses are nice.
Lighthouses. I can't believe he said lighthouses. out of all the words in the human language, he picked lighthouse.
Well, like he did say a word and then an adjective, so it's like, yeah, isn't it? Houses and then light.
That's just.
I mean, like,
Out of all, and especially Peter, like, where did lighthouses come from, bro?
Peter is weird. I love the kid. He's so, oh my gosh. Was he and Justin dressed up in the inflatable T-Rex costumes?
Yeah, and they ran
park?
around. My mom thought that was the funniest thing.
That's
and she doesn't
amazing.
think like stupid stuff like that is funny, so I thought it was really weird.
But otherwise, like, man, hats off to them. That was so nice.
Hats off for dressing up in a giant balloon dinosaur.
Hats off.
Lighthouses.
It's
Lighthouses. Nice. What's the probability of him saying lighthouses?
Bro, there are so many words in the English language. Why was lighthouse the first thing?
Exactly. What was he thinking about?
He could have said Wookiees for all we know.
He was legit thinking about a lighthouse. Like
what caused that?
I like the food debate was funny, and then Peter comes in and he says,
lighthouses.
Lighthouses. Oh, I can't get over that. Oh man.
my gosh. But yeah, lighthouses are
I mean,
nice.
how many, they are nice. How many, like, are total, like, global? I wonder, like,
It's probably
is that
like
a number
a
that's been
lot.
calculated?
Because there's definitely quite a few in like the coastal areas of the world. Like anywhere with like a
Right.
lake or like near the coast. Like I imagine Ireland
Right.
definitely has quite a few.
Probably has its fair share of
Yeah,
lighthouses. Old
Ireland,
lighthouses, too.
Scotland, all anywhere in like anywhere along the coast in Europe, I would say definitely has some sort of lighthouse or something.
Right. I wonder when, like, lighthouses became... I mean, you could just Google it. But, like, when lighthouses became, like, a thing... I mean, it could obviously been before lights. I mean, you just light a giant brazier on top of a thing and you could, you know... So I wonder, like, how long ago they were like, I wonder if we just build a tower and put flame on it. We'll be able to see our, you know, our coast, our port.
Maybe they were inspired by that one scene in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, back in the day, back in like
Yeah.
the 1100s, they were like, we watched Lord of the Rings and this works.
Exactly.
Lighthouses. Peter, oh my gosh. You know, we gotta have Peter. We're gonna have to have Peter on at some point and talk about lighthouses, just as an ode.
Why did you say
to this?
Just
Yeah.
like why?
Did you say why? In-depth discussion about why Peter did that.
Oh my goodness! Nice fidget spinner.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's never like a fidget spinner guy, but it's pretty perfect for just
Twiddling.
like I just want to keep my hands busy while I'm talking about lighthouses.
Yeah, man.
Talk about lighthouses. All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna have him on. So, Peter, a while back at the beginning of this whole thing, we called you for a topic, and you said lighthouses. So please explain in depth.
Why?
40 minutes. Why you said lighthouses? What was in your mind that day that made you say lighthouses?